Hey, what's going on, people? Bottom line, really, on a ROHater as opposed to a ROH bot. Where do you think the phrase ROH bot came from? Obviously, the ROHater. And sure, these ROHaters will tell you, we don't hate ROH, we just hate ROH bots because they shove Ring of Honor down everybody's throats and they put down WWE and TNA, and that's all. Sure, some of them might say that just not to sound like trolls, but the whole fact of the matter is that they hate the fact that they hate robots because they're ROH fans, and they hate the fact that ROH is getting a growing fan base. That's what they hate. They hate ROH fans. And if you are an ROH fan, if you go out and preach ROH, it is a crime. You are deemed as a robot. You are deemed as an enemy of the IWC. And that's an ROHater, right then and there. And that's why a lot of them, you see, come from Bill and Doug's channel. Because Bill and Doug, what were they talking about before? TNA. But as time went on, they got upset with TNA, with a host of many other devout TNA fans who were upset with things like the treatment of Nigel McGuinness and Samoa Joe, and also the release of Christopher Daniels. And the list continues. I mean, even WWE, with the whole thing with their lackluster storylines, last-minute booking. Nexus was only good for a minute, but then it just became the same old beatdowns over and over again. And see, that's the other thing, too, I gotta mention. People will give their reasons why they dislike TNA and dislike WWE and why they'll go to ROH. But you people ignore why we give our reasons, and you can't stand it. You just see, oh, we're just haters and we just blindly like ROH and we're robots and we're enemies and this and that. So you feel it's your mission to dislike positive comments, to go troll around on ROH's channel, to thumb down positive ROH videos, and like I've said, with hype comes hate. And it also upsets you even more that the best pro wrestling pay-per-view of 2010 was out of a rinky-dink hockey arena. Because it's like, well, what the fuck? ROH is the alternative. TNA is supposed to be the alternative. WWE still puts on good shows. Why is everybody giving so much attention to some rinky-dink wrestling promotion? I can't stand it. And it really upsets them. But bottom line is, guys, you just gotta let it be. Look at Pro Wrestling Report with Total Nelson Action, or TN Damian Nelson, whatever you want to call him. They've been criticized for being biased towards TNA. You know, I think that's true. But sure, I might point it out to them, but honestly, if they're going to keep it up, am I going to waste my time over and over again and comment on these people's videos? No, I'm just going to unsub to them. I've seen their videos. Oh, comment of the week. Well, this is Damian Nelson of the Pro Wrestling Report, and this is our comment of the week. It comes from Dave in Lackawanna, Michigan, or Nashua, Milwaukee, and it says, WWE sucks. TNA rules. That's from Dave in Makamana. You know, some stupid stuff like that. And I'm not going to see that again and again. I'm just going to just unsubscribe. You people can do the same. A lot of you probably feel betrayed about Bill and Doug. Mostly Bill being a fan of ROH. But that's it. He's just one person, you know. You guys aren't Bill. You guys are your own people. And you might as well just go on with the rest of your lives enjoying whatever promotion you like. Because honestly, it is not a crime to let people know about Ring of Honor. I just tell people, hey, check out Ring of Honor. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's all. And we just tell people, hey, if you don't like what's going on in TNA and WWE, check out Ring of Honor. If you don't like any of the other promotions and you're just so fed up, take a break from wrestling. I did during the Wacky-tude era. I can't stand the flippin' Attitude era. But you know what? I'm not gonna... Well, I didn't have the internet at the time. But I just took a break from wrestling for a bit. And that's all. Really. I'll still watch WWE. TLC was their best pay-per-view so far this year. NXT was great. Caval, whether the guy left or whether they let him go, WWE still messed up. This week, their first Raw and SmackDown of 2011. Great shows. All I can say is, WWE, please stay focused. Other than that, I'm waiting for Fate of an Angel 2 in the mail. I'll still watch WWE. I'll still watch Ring of Honor. And that's all, really. So, ROHaters, I just don't get y'all. That's all for now.